Misguided by HIV positive Thai women demand the Ministry of Health. Saengsumat, a 23 years old woman from Thailand, recently became public attention for the White Elephant State for demanding the local health ministry. This is caused by the misconduct of medical personnel who call HIV positive as a child. Because of this misdemeanor, his life was destroyed for many years. How can this happen? All of this originated from Saengsumat's father, who HIV positive died when Saengsumat was 8 years old. Seeing the cause of the death of the father is quite horrible. The school where Saengsumat studied also forced Saengsumat to test HIV because they do not want this disease spread to other students. Unfortunately, the medical personnel who conducted this test sentenced Saengsumat to HIV positive, and since then his life was instantly destroyed. The results of this test immediately make parents and teachers from school Saengsumat ostracize and ask the little girl out of school because they do not want others to get infected by this disease. He also had to drop out of school and could no longer educate the world of education because of it. Given this fact, the local health department does not take any action like any other test to make sure Saengsumat is really HIV positive or not, and let the little girl suffer. Saengsumat finally married young, exactly at the age of 15 years. In fact, he is afraid to have children because he thinks if the disease will decrease in his baby. However, fate says another, and he actually has 2 children. Fearing that the child is also HIV positive, he also took his son for HIV testing at the hospital. The result is surprising, both are HIV negative. He was then curious about his own health condition, and it turns out he is also HIV negative. Though relieved that she and her children are not affected by this horrible disease, Saengsumat has not accepted the fate of having to drop out of school and undergoing so much suffering in the last few years that it demanded the health ministry that had mistakenly diagnosed it a few years ago.